Hey everyone, Jacob again with Hy-Vee Solutions, a Google Workspace Premier partner. In today's video, we're going to talk about our signature manager for Gmail. This is something we came up with because we know it's frustrating trying to manage your organization's signatures across, and it can become a real headache. So there's no built-in solution in the admin console, and that's the reason why we came up with this. So feel free to just visit our website to look at our signature manager for Gmail, and then I'll show you how the app looks like. So once you log in and sign up and log in for the application, then you are going to find My Templates. You have global templates and new custom templates. So we already have a grid of templates showing a few custom signatures that have been assigned to not only individuals, but also Google groups. So anyone who's a member of that group will get that signature applied. How this works is you have a template. So let's say we are just going to delete this one. For instance, let me just exit out, delete. Right, and then we have a new custom templates. You have up to 5 templates that you can create and assign to your organization. And then you have new template. So this is being applied to the primary domain, not just the primary domain. So let me clarify that. So you are going to get what the primary domain is in your workspace tenant, but you can apply this to anyone who's got an email address under a secondary domain as well. And then you have how to apply this to users. So within the new template section that has a nice header at the bottom with some placeholders that you can drag and drop, then you also have where you want to apply this to. So individuals, you can apply this to individual users, and then that just gives you a list of the existing user accounts, and you can search by email address. So let's see G Suite admin. So G Suite admin already has a template assigned, and reason why this is just coming up as template already assigned. So you wouldn't really apply something else on top because you're overriding that signature for that user account, which is nice. You can tell who's got a signature already applied to their mailbox. So we could select this account and that lists at the bottom where you can see who are you applying this to, and then come up with just a nice template. You can also select groups. So if you wanted to apply this to a group, you can say um, all in high view and then have this applied to that group that's called all. So we are gonna go to org units. So this is something else. If you have an organizational structure where individuals are split into different teams and you apply different policies to these organizational units, then you can also have that applied to different org units, which is nice because you can have cells and then apply just a template for the sales team and have specific URLs or links applied to that template. All right, so let's say we wanted to apply this to just one individual, and then we are gonna say this one, and then you can load an existing template. So if you want to use somebody else's signature just to use as a template, we could potentially select this one, and then that will pull up that user's signature, and then start working with that and replacing that for just placeholders. So you don't have to write the user's name in here. You can simply grab from the placeholders their full name, which is pulled from the Google Workspace directory. So anything that's populated in the Workspace directory will be pulled into this placeholders by the time you apply it. So that's just the employee name. And then if you wanted to list their email address, then we can just replace that and then drag and drop the email address. And then that will, as you can see on the right hand side, that's replacing, this is just a placeholder. So that's replacing that. And then you can see name at domain.com. That will be replaced for the actual primary email address for this user account and so on, right? So if you wanted to have that user's profile picture, then we can drag and drop just the profile picture at the top and then have that added to the template and rearrange anything else that you want. Um, this is actually a contact QR code we added this year. So you can have a QR code that's going to let anyone who receives an email just to scan that and then quickly add your contact details to their contact application. So it's pretty simple to use. Once you've done that, you can just save and assign the template, and then like this. And then we see, keep in mind that the signature, so it's going to give you a nice warning of what's going to happen, what to expect, and that the changes cannot be reverted, but you are prompted for that. So we can quickly have that save and assign. So we can say new template, give it a name. And then if you want to apply this template every 24 hours, making sure that your organization keeps compliant with a standardized signature, just go ahead and have that turned on. So toggle it, and then that signature will be applied every 24 hours. If the user changes that or modifies that, even just unintentionally, it'll be just reformatted to that template, and then hit apply. So template has been saved, and that's it. So signature applied successfully. Now we know that this signature has been applied successfully and everything is nice and done. Thank you for watching and see you next time.